What are you two doing?
Choosing a spot to set up.
Yes.
So as you go through town, most of the shops are closed. You can see that the town is decorated, and as you get more and more towards town, you can see the cathedral. It's surrounded by a low wall on the south side, and on the western side of it, as you come up, it opens into a large square. There's a makeshift stage being set up, and you can see a couple people of finer dress standing on it already next to a podium, and there are 4 chairs arranged behind it. One is a middle-aged woman in a conservative green dress with a high collar. She's got short brown hair, and she's talking to a man of somewhat equal age with a trimmed hair and brown beard who's in white robes, and he has a large symbol in front around on a necklace in front of him that's shaped like a butterfly, and they are facing the cathedral as they talk and on the stage.
And you hear a faint strength test. Where?
The square is pretty busy. There are already people filing in. You can probably deduce this is where the speeches are going to be given. You can see the large cathedral, which
Not any deuce. Deduce.
Deduce.
It's like deduce. It's like deduce.
it's about 3 stories tall. It's got
Like go till 8:30.
Oh, okay. It's got a. Let me rewind. Say that again.
You want to go till 8:30?
Depending on stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you have to decide now. But.
Okay. Let me rewind a little bit. So the cathedral is
Not gonna rewind.
about 3 stories tall. It's made out of dark stone. It's got some stained glass on the pillars on either side of the doorway. It's got a big arch and a large pair of
Seance.
ornately decorated wooden
We
doors.
should get a.
One of them's propped open,
We can
and
order
there are people
some
filing in and out,
Plus.
carrying different supplies for the festival.
Lacey won't do it either.
You can tell the speeches will probably be given soon. You see a man with crazy hair with a great sword strapped on his back running through the crowd, yelling something as he heads further north.
Don't tell me. Okay.
What? I'm so confused. Don't you even!
Oh. God, you scared the shit out of me. I thought that the camera was fucked up. You
Get
just
back
took your
in here,
mic
you
off
sit
like.
down. I only do that when I'm drunk. Ask
I
Caitlin.
was just double checking.
Whew. Randall having an interior breakdown. Just no.
Carry a crocodile.
I drive this. What is it? I drive the Chevrolet.
The interior.
Movie theater.
Anyway,
Um,
I hate you so much.
good luck.
It's not that he's doing it. It's that you can't keep like your train of thought through it.
So that's the cathedral. Large. It's got stained glass in the pillars and over the doors on the sides. You can see on the southern side, which would be if you face the cathedral. On the west side, it would be on the right. A small path with a wrought iron gate. You can see a couple graves. So the
building.
gravestone is put back against the low cliffs and gated off.
Okay.
This is a busy square in front of the cathedral. People are setting up and gathering. Probably not the best place to perform at the moment, but it might be in a little bit.
I see.
As you've gone through the town, people have given you a wide berth. Nobody's approached you. You've gotten several concerned looks. Make a perception check.
All of us?
Just you two.
And probably Bruce.
I probably should roll this somewhere else.
Like a table.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nope. What's my
I'm walking up to
perception?
the cathedral because of where the sheriff will be.
Oh,
You can make a
19.
perception check too, then.
Do I see the strength
19.
games?
Yeah. Just a second.
Do I need to make a perception?
No,
15.
you're pretty single-minded.
11. 19.
So you two notice a couple guards have been casually following those two and their creatures at a safe distance, talking back and
I will
forth.
walk up behind them very quietly. What you doing?
They both jump and turn. long swords half
Okay, we'll
unsheathed.
stop.
Like, oh jeez, don't do that. I mean, can I help you, citizen?
Mm,
I'm just curious
they look like bad people.
what you're doing with
Calm down.
following those two right there. I'm just objectively, I was a witness to this. I was kind of behind you guys, walking with the crowd on the wide berth that they were given. I'm standing on the right-hand side of the road, but it's not hard to tell when somebody's trailing behind someone in such a empty street.
You've got a keen eye. Maybe you can deduce why we were following the large shark creature and monkey.
Well, I mean, they've come down this far without ripping any heads off, so I'd assume they're fairly well under control.
This is a very important festival, and it is our job to keep an eye on things.
I'm visibly panicking on my monkey
Why are you panicking?
because
Well,
I'm afraid of people that look like guards and stuff because they take me. I'm afraid I'll be taken back. So.
Well,
And
they're a distance from you. They've stayed a good 30, 40 feet behind you.
Yeah, but they look.
I was behind them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, if you're gonna go this route, I would get more people.
Do you think there'll be trouble?
No, I'm just saying that if you think there'll be trouble, this isn't gonna be enough.
How do you know?
As I came in the caravan with them, we fought together.
You fought together
Yeah.
against
Bandits,
bandits.
goblins.
Goblins too. Did you come in with Yavor?
Yes.
And we thought he was somewhat crazy, spouting off about monkeys and
Technically, I didn't really fight anybody. I sat on the caravan while they helped out and did a lot of the stuff.
You must be a kindred spirit of Yavor.
Yep.
Cowards.
That's how we roll.
They look at you quizzically. We thought he was somewhat mad, coming in half drunk, telling us about his guards too. Or Well, if they're not causing trouble, we'll let them be. But we will keep an eye on them because
The one
it's
really
a
wanna
man
look
with a
after
shark
is
head walking down the
The
street.
half
After she
clothed
started
barbarian.
panicking,
He's a
we've started
crazy
walking
motherfucker.
back there
To
where they are.
Well, has she told you?
Yeah, she did. She's panicking because she thinks they're after her.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lock me back up.
So I'm gonna come and introduce myself more. His name's Bruce.
Who are you?
Good. As I turn around, I disappear back into the crowd.
His name's Bruce. You've been following us. You're making my
He has a hat. He has a hat. See?
Mog Mog. Mog Mog. It's,
We're fucking with everybody's head.
it's okay.
Where are the games?
His name's Bruce.
And then you
scaring
just
my
sneak up
friend.
around, people who are working
I'm-
on ducks. I wouldn't do that. They turn around, you're gone. Or
Well, we don't mean
grenades.
to cause alarm to your friend, but you are causing alarm to a great deal of the citizens by... He just gestures at Bruce.
He has a hat though. He has a hat.
I do too.
We
See?
tried to make him look
Makes
presentable.
sparkles.
Presentable, he would look better in the water. Not...
He's part man, which means he walks on land.
Flicks his penis.
one of his two.
Not again.
Did you guys watch the video that I uploaded yesterday?
No.
I can't believe you freaking put that in there. I was just, because it started to go out, and I was like, he did. He did.
I haven't watched it yet. So we're sorry to cause distress. You haven't broken any of the laws that I know of.
We won't.
That's good. But it is a giant shark man thing. And monkey
Ape.
Monkey.
Ape named Mouse.
and gnome.
Yes. Mog Mog. Mog Mog named Mog Mog.
Which one's Mog Mog?
Mog Mog, Mouse. Mouse Ape, Mog 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 Mog.
You named your ape a mouse.
No, his name is Mouse.
You
Just don't. We're
People who
performers.
interact with this, do they
Well-
take a wisdom hit? So
It depends how long they interact with you for. Most people with him are safe. With you, they're rattled. Over here, I'm not sure yet.
people who interact with those two take an intelligence hit. People who interact with me probably take a wisdom hit.
And people who interact with him take a hit point hit.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
We're performers. We're
Uh,
wanting to perform.
well, we'll have many performers. I would suggest you wait until the speeches. Maybe on the beach would be the best place to perform. The beaches are open today.
Is that because he's a shark?
That's racist.
Are you profiling?
I just think
Because he doesn't like sand.
He has.
Because
he
gets
doesn't
everywhere.
like sand.
Quit slapping my mic.
I'm just.
Is your shark man also?
Anakin
you know-
Skywalker.
Yeah.
I hate sand. It's so small and coarse, and it gets everywhere.
My fucking god.
Tell your sister I hate sand.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
We won't stop you from performing,
Hates it when it
but
gets
we
all
want
between
to
his
do our
nine toes.
jobs, and that is to keep an eye on things that could,
On people that haven't done anything.
on things that could be
We sound
trouble.
like liberals at this point. You know that, right?
And a man with a shark head that stands taller than us, with
I went
arms
there.
bigger than us, with teeth. Like, those are teeth. They're, yeah.
But look, Mouse
We-
has teeth too. I looked up. It's like
All the more reason to keep just an eye.
You hear another faint. Where's the strength test?
Well, then, that's not our problem. That's a problem for the other guards. So, feel
Well,
free.
if anything was to happen, feel free to step in.
We will. They look at Bruce. Maybe.
The ninjas are already given the warning. Probably gonna need more guys.
we didn't do anything wrong.
Mom Mug, it's okay.
But
Let's move on.
okay.
The guards leave you alone while Maud Mug's still crawling after him on her knees, going, "We didn't do anything wrong!"